Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 for yet another live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed checking out the Cessna Citation Longitude, available in career mode now, and of course enjoying the Sim Update 3 trailer update that came out. I don't know what I'm saying here. But yeah, so we're just back in the sim. We're at St. Bartholomew Airport currently. And yeah, so I've made the executive decision. So there's been a lot of talk about, doing community flights and everything like that. I'm gonna just make it to where anytime we're doing a live stream, it's gonna be in free flight and people can just join in instead of doing things dedicated to it. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna do career stuff during a live stream, especially in its current state, just because every mission is really long in length. I'm not doing one flight that's going to encompass the entirety of it. So, there we go. Just thought I'd give a little bit of update. So again, we are on US West servers right now. So if you want to join in, this is free flight. And we're at Tango, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Juliet. So, have a little fun here. Check out the Twin Otter. It did receive some updates, which I guess I should probably get that open as well, so we can kind of test some things out and see if things are improved on top of what we've come to know from this aircraft. The biggest thing is I'm hoping the reflections are fixed, because the last time we flew this thing, you would always, it wouldn't have a body to the aircraft with how the reflections were. You'd see everything below you. So that's the biggest thing for me. If that's fixed, I'm more than happy to fly this more often. Let me see if I can find the change log again. There it is. Oh god. That's not what I meant to do. As I break everything apart, what is this? Oh, this is a stupid... Oh no. This is right, okay. Where is the Twin Otter? Where's my little... There's what I'm looking for. But hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Friday. Hopefully you've been having a fun time with Sim Update 3. I know I have. It's been running nicely for me. There's the Twin Otter. Perfect. So, change some checklists, move the beacon and position lights to before... Oh, that's just checklist crap. Don't care. If it's missing... I mean, there's really not too much... Yeah, we'll just kind of fly it and see what's going on. Easy as that. We on Xbox? No. This is back on PC. Back on the PC for today. Not gonna get excited yet, but it looks like the reflections are better. We'll see. Nope, heavy cargo was pushed to Sim Update 4. It is not in the sim. Completely unable to use 24 in SU3. Won't load packages beyond 9%. No idea. Do you have, stuff in third-party stuff going on and all that? Because I did not have any issues like that whatsoever. So I would definitely check on that. Interesting. A little bit of the livery is floating inside of the aircraft. Oh boy, this Twin Otter. It is something else. Alright, but yeah, for the whole stream, we'll pretty much be in this area. We'll probably switch through a few different aircraft. Maybe some not supposed to be here airplanes. See if we can land it. Have a bit of fun today. And go from that. Oh, it's Sir DLW in the Coronado B55. Very nice. Excellent choice. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be better because I don't want to do like dedicated streams to have like community flights. It can just be any point. So anytime we're live streaming, we're going to be in free flight. People can hop on in, have some fun, and go from that. Because not everybody's always going to be able to make it. Oh, these quick views are horrendous. Why does it look down? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so that's why I want to do it, because in that way, if people can't join one day, they can join another time and so forth. And because yeah, I'm not going to be doing career on a live stream like I was saying. It's just, I feel like this hill is a bit taller than it is in real life. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Because I know it's a hill, of course, in real life, but that looks, and it looks closer than it should be. I don't know. And I already can tell that the reflections aren't fixed because I'm seeing the lines on the windshield. And then I'll check on the audio. It might be too low or high. I don't know. I didn't look at it just yet. But again, if you do end up wanting to join, it is US West server that we're on at the moment. Always fun landing at this airport. Hopefully we can get some good ones going. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Make sure the audio is all good. Still a bit disappointed about the steep beaches around ESNZ and that runway 30 markings are not painted. Had that since 2020. SU-16 is the same. Oh, sad is that what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, hopefully they'll get around to it. I feel like airports are going to be getting more updates to it once World Hub is fully going, so other people can work on it, implement it, and improve airports around. So I believe World Hub probably won't be until 2026, but that should definitely help get a lot more airport stuff going on again, since a lot of the focus has been on, you know, performance and all that with Sim Update 1, 2, and 3. 4 is going to be more of that. Obviously, we're not done with performance focus just yet, but I feel that we're closer to being less focused on that, which is great, because then everything else can be worked on, from airports to updates to career and all that kind of stuff, as opposed to just always being performance-based sim updates. So we're definitely getting closer to that point, which is great, which then will hopefully lead to more of those types of fixes and changes. It's a little better on photogrammetry at times, pay where airports' performance is better, but there's still issues with hiccups in performance. Absolutely. I mean, I kind of already answered that anyways before I read it. So yeah, I mean, there's still going to be more focus for sure on performance for Sim Update 4. Are SAR missions fixed? I haven't played... Brandon, yes. I mean, if you haven't played Search and Rescue just yet in Sim Update 3, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Because again, you can land wherever you want to now. You don't have to land right next to them or anything to pick them up. You can really make the mission however you want it to be, if that makes sense. So if you want to do a little bit of a hike to get to them, you can now do that and rescue them that way, instead of having to do like a fixed wing landing right next to the person and all that kind of crap. So it's definitely much improved. Highly recommend diving into it again and testing it out. Why are there satellite imagery ships in here? I don't remember seeing that before. That needs to get masked out. Turn up the audio a little bit, We're way too high up here as well. That's not great. The plane is screaming at us. No, reflections are still broke. God, that's so annoying. I mean, it ruins the experience of flying the Twin Otter. I mean, I love this plane, but I don't know how these reflections haven't been fixed yet. Watch out for the semi-truck. Oh, we're here. Okay, let's let's redo that. Oh my, I really got distracted by that semi-truck. I don't know why I was so focused on that. And if you're just joining the stream, we are in free flight, so you can hop on into St. Bartholomew and fly around with us. Because again, if you are just joining, I've been mentioning, by the way, this is the airport code here, Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot Juliet, TFFJ. We're on US West servers. So if you're just joining, we're going to be doing, anytime I'm live streaming, it's pretty much going to be in free flight. So pretty much every stream is going to be a community flight where you can just hop on in, join us, fly with us. We won't always be at just one airport. Sometimes we'll just do some random flights and all that, but yeah. So that's how we're gonna do it. I just think it's pointless doing like a dedicated community stream, because not everybody's always gonna be able to join. So if I can just make it to where whenever we are streaming, it'll pretty much be this time frame. Sometimes it might be a bit later, it all depends. But it gives more opportunity for people to join as opposed to me doing like one specific day for it. I feel like that's just a better way of doing it, so just thought I'd mention that again. Oh yeah, I cannot. I'm so excited for American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. It'll be fun making streams over that again. Because, I mean, I was doing a ton of that before on PC. I haven't messed with it too much, but when it releases on Xbox, you can guarantee that's going to be mixed in with the content that we're doing with Flight Sim. Just really looking forward to it. Duke, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the semi-truck was happy I dodged him. No doubt. But yeah, if you're just joining, we're going to be flipping through a different set of aircraft for this stream. We'll still be at St. Bartholomew for all of it, but we'll do a couple more attempts at a landing with the Twin Otter here. I keep seeing videos of people like freaking out of this other truck game called Road King or something. I don't know, whatever. I don't know why people are so excited about it. It was a cinematic trailer that showcases nothing of what the gameplay will be like, yet everybody's freaking out about it. I'm like, okay. I'll get interested in it once they actually show some gameplay and not just cinematic trailers that have nothing to do with the gameplay. So, but yeah, I kept seeing that. I was like, I don't get excited for cinematic trailers. Show me some real gameplay, and then I'll see if it's worth getting excited about. But yep, absolutely looking forward to ATS and ETS here. Where did, I know Sir DLW was around. Oh! Hello. I was not expecting to see you behind me. Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying that B-55. Of course, a third-party aircraft that does support career mode, just in case you don't know, which is awesome. Just like, you know, seeing that Cessna Citation Longitude and the 404 Titan. That was really nice to see. Been flying that ever since Sim Update 3 released, and it's been nice being back in career mode. Oh my goodness. It feels like an ancient profile at this point, since all my time was spent in the beta builds. So it's been nice making some actual progress again. Found 3 obvious bugs, one that causes the crash. I have not crashed a single time in probably 15 hours of flying, maybe a little bit more, since Sim Update 3 released. You know, dealing with career and just letting the plane do its thing and all that. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it all depends on how big the map is, because if it's a smaller map, it gets kind of old really quick. You know, just stuff like that. I mean, there's hardly any information about it other than, yeah, it's SnowRunner developers making it, but still, that doesn't mean it's going to be a good game when it's a different genre of game. You know, it's just... And again, I've talked about this too before, where weather in games can sound cool, but most of the time the weather is just really lackluster. So, again, I'm gonna hold my judgment on it until we actually see some actual gameplay of Road Kings before I even say I'm excited for it. Wow, the reverse is no joke on this thing, goodness. That was 0 brakes on that. Alright, Sir DLW, I'm not going to take off. I'm going to watch this landing here. Don't think you're getting away with just, you know, flying around, doing some landings when I'm not around the area, so... Here we go. I'm ready. I'm getting dedicated to ATS. Gotta buy a nice wheel and shifter. Nice. Very nice. I'll have to break my wheel out again for that. Go all in with it. Oh crap, he's already cut. Oh, okay, hang on. There we go. Oh, nice. Sweet angle I meant to do. Definitely. Alright, that was a little test pass. It's alright. And again, while we wait for DLW to come on in for a sweet landing, I'm only going to mention this the first time since this is kind of the first. So if you're here and you're seeing me repeat this a few times, it's just so everybody's on the same page. For those of you that have been wanting community flights, this is pretty much how we're going to do it. Anytime I'm live streaming, I don't know why the plane was like in the ground there, that was weird. Anytime we're live streaming Flight Sim, we're going to be in free flight pretty much. So the short answer is every stream is basically a community flight. You guys can hop on in. We're on US West servers. By the way, let me just put this as a chat. This is a free flight. Come on, join US West server at, what are we at again? Let me make sure DLW isn't here yet. Okay, perfect. Something FF. TFFJ. There we go. That way I don't have to repeat it so much. I don't know why I didn't do this before. But perfect. And SAR, no, this is on PC. But if you're on Xbox, you can join as well. Oh, here we go. We're almost on the final here. But I just think doing it this way is a good not really a compromise, but it just makes it to where more people can join in, as opposed to having like dedicated streams for community stuff. So that way, if you can't make it one day, if I'm streaming the next, and you can make it, awesome. You know, just kind of do it that way. And here comes DLW in the Coronado B-55, a fantastic aircraft. We already have some flaps engaged, very nice. Oh shoot, this is turning too slow. No. Oh. Okay, we haven't touched the ground yet. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. We're veering to the right a little bit. Okay, we're good. Nicely done. I was not expecting the photo camera to be so slow. Why are my flaps not going up? Oh, they are. They're just really, really slow. Okay. But very nice, DLW. Very nice. Hello, Toozy Box. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And that's another thing I'm going to test out too. I'll kind of go through different servers just to see which one's generally the best for everybody. So we'll kind of work on that through all this as well. Alright. We'll go for one more landing and takeoff, and then we'll switch to another plane. But yeah, just thought this was a perfect time frame to just kind of hop in, chat it up a little bit, see what everybody's thoughts on Sim Update 3 are, since it's been a couple days since release. And glad to see a lot of you have been seeing better improvements in your experience, which is nice. Well, I mean, we did Xbox a couple streams. I mean, the Sim Update 4 Sim Update 3 stream was all Xbox, and then we did a couple only Xbox streams during the Sim Update 3 beta. And it's running, I mean, flying around Vegas like we did, it is running much better. How was the Twin Otter? I still hate these reflections. They still need to work on it. But overall, flying, it seems pretty nice. I feel like there's been some improvements there. But yeah, the windshield reflections are just really obnoxious, especially on final when we're about to land. You notice it a lot where it's just, the windows aren't being blocked by everything in the plane. It's like it isn't there. So that still needs to be worked on. Oh, Commodore 64 box. The airport is starting to fill up. I love it. Get to see some more landings going on. Got the Grand Caravan. I mean, this could easily be other people just hopping in as well. I mean, it's a pretty popular airport to go to in the sim, so... But we'll just... They're all viewers here, it's fine. Cab, try it anyways, because... On PC, you don't need Xbox Live to be online to see other players. It's really weird with Flight Sim, but I would just try it out anyway, see if you see anybody. Maybe it is different on Xbox, but... At least on 2020, you didn't need Xbox Live. Because I remember when I was setting things up for my dad, he doesn't have Xbox Live, and I was able to see him, he was able to see me and all that, so... Made a shocking mess recovering. Oh no. I mean, the landing still looked pretty good, DLW. Hey Omar, hello, hello. And sorry Omar, I just, honestly, I was up till 2 in the morning posting that other video after doing the 4-hour stream earlier and then the helicopter. I wanted to just take a little bit of a break from sitting behind the computer. So, yeah, apologies. I know we were expecting that. But by the way, just so you know, anytime we're live streaming the sim, I'm going to be in free flight. That way, it's always a community flight. So if a day you can't make it, hopefully the next stream you can. And that'll be kind of how we do it. Instead of having dedicated days for it, it'll just be every live stream. I won't be doing career mode in the live stuff. It'll always be pre-recorded, just because of how long those missions can be. It's just, you know, my feelings on doing a long single flight. I just think that's boring for a live stream. So just having these types of moments where, you know, we're at an airport, can do some fun touch and go. Sometimes we'll do flights, of course, some regular ones in free flight. But yeah, I feel like that's the best way to go for that, because then that way, everybody can always experience it, no matter what day it is, and not having to worry about a dedicated stream for it. Just every stream can be a community flight, pretty much. You don't see anyone? Tremaine, make sure in the flight conditions when you get into the main menu, or when you're about to start the flight, switch it to all players, and then make sure you're on US West, which you can change that in the settings, and then online. Because if you're on a different server, you're not going to see everybody that's flying around here. And glad you enjoyed it, Omar. It was so fun. I mean, I'm so used to flying the Longitude just randomly. So to finally have it in the career was just so cool to see. Because I was just scrubbing through, see if anything was surprisingly there. And again, the Titan and the Longitude both available in career mode now, which is awesome. Bounce like a tennis ball, pouring whiskey now. Nice. By the way, hello to the 50 people stopping on by. Really glad you... I mean, this last week was another great week for the channel. Again, can never say it enough. Thank you for all the support. Really happy to see you enjoy my flight sim content. And of course, 10,000 views on the American and Euro Truck Sim stuff, which I can't wait to dive into as well. A lot to look forward to. And then, of course, whenever Sim Update 4... I'm honestly glad Sim Update 4's beta didn't start immediately. I mean, it was just... It's nice spending a little bit of time in the regular version. Now you can see the reflections I'm talking about that are broken on this. Dive it down a little bit. Reverse. This thing stops in like 10 seconds because of the reverse on this. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the roof here. This thing has a little too much power, I think. I don't think the Twin Otter's reverse is that strong. Just gonna squeeze on in over here. Anybody in the air? Oh, there's somebody. Hey, 68 Ken is here. Very nice. In the Eurocopter. How's everybody liking the Eurocopter? I know there's people that are like all in on the Eurocopter about sound and everything. I was having a fun time flying it, so I'm not too picky about it. Especially since, you know, it was free. Oh, that's how they do that in real life, by the way. They just kind of reverse everywhere. Oh, man. But yeah, let's just do a quick little look here, see if anybody's going. The Grand Caravan's back on the ground. They were flying. I think the Diamond has sunk in the ocean. Oh, that's funny. Well, alright, I guess I'll switch planes here then, since nothing's going on just yet. But yeah, they still need to work on that reflection in the twin. Something's just not right with it. You know what? Let's go with the Titan. I did a cargo mission with it last night. Was awesome. Oh, shoot. Hang on, before we get there. So if you're wanting to join, make sure under flight conditions here in the top right that you have these settings. Actually, I need to set the time to live because I switched it for the thumbnail. Live air traffic and then all players. So if you have live, and all players, the other thing you need to check under settings and online is what server you're in. Because right now I'm in West US and that's where everybody else is. So if you're not in this server, you're not going to see the other players. So just keep that in mind. I am in, by the way, call sign Fear. Oh, I saw you. You were over in the. You're in the Citation X, right? Or no, the Longitude. Oh, I'm stuck in the prop. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's the Longitude. Nice. Asobo, can we... again, I've said this before. Can we get rid of the grid, please? Or have a toggle for it? That would be awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at some blur. Oh, so fancy. Look at that. Alright, anyways. Oh, now I'm in a tree. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at... oh, that looks cool. Oh. I don't know why it's still giving a water spray, though. You're a little high up for that. Just a lot of power in that Grand Caravan. It's fine. Or it's a shark. It's chasing you down, one of the two. Oh. And now it doesn't look like a Grand Caravan. Now it just looks like a fish swimming through the air. Oh, DLW. We'll take... oh, hang on. Not yet. Oh, here we go. Tusi Box, I think, is heading out. I'm a bit worried about this one, though. I'm going to be honest. Why is there a bump in the taxi? Man, they need to kind of come through here and work on it, because it feels odd. The sim isn't liking me moving around much in the camera here. Because it's not really bringing the draw distance either. Oh. I saw you pop out of your Beechcraft, DLW. I don't think I didn't see that. And hello, Binky. Hello, hello. Can't remember the last time I was on. I can't either, Binky. I mean, it's been months, so it's been nice being back in there the last couple days. Oh, you bought the Longitude after the video? Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And Reaper, I've done flights in career in the Longitude. In fact, I just got done with it at 3.5-hour flight from Telluride to Virginia. Nice. That's awesome. Hopefully you've been having a fantastic time with it. Oh, Commodore's coming on in. Just waiting on the Citation Longitude to take off. Oh, here we go. Ken is flying the Eurocopter. Oh, this airport's nice and busy now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh! Just clip the fence. Very nice. Beautiful takeoff. Oh, not a bad landing. Very nice. Lovely job, Commodore. Getting the brake waggles in. Oh, and here goes the not blade moving Eurocopter. Beautifully executed takeoff, Ken. That was lovely. Oh my goodness. I just saw your pilot. He kind of flew out for a little bit. But yeah, they need to work on that. There is no reason why helicopter blade should not be animated in multiplayer. But good stuff. Oh, we got somebody else here. We got Nav or Navy. That's Navy back. I just saw Nav. Oh. There they are. Oh, he's moving. I do love the fact that the characters can actually walk around and everybody sees that. That is funny. And now he's about to get run over by a Grand Caravan. Very nice. Who's that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's probably me. Never mind. I forgot I'm sitting. I forgot I'm just standing out here. All right. It's like, who's that standing next to my plane? Hello? Hello, Navy. How you doing? Is DLW out? Oh, yeah, there. Oh, why is he. Look at that. Why is he. Look at this. He's just standing there. Oh, man. I love it. Alright. I'm gonna. I'm gonna get started here. See how we do with a little landing. Oh, man. That's amazing. Love it. Oh, let's not clip wings. I'm not really worried about that. Because obviously, it's not a thing. But you know, can't mess up the Beechcraft. And DLW. Oh, you're in the 404? I think I'm still seeing you as a Beechcraft. Are you still seeing me as a Twin Otter? Yeah, because I'm still seeing that. Oddly enough. I think we were talking about that before, too, where whatever the first plane you spawn in as, it kind of keeps you in that plane. For whatever reason that may be. Oh, hello. By the way, let me give you a little bit more audio here on the game. Don't mind us going all over the place. I was busy adjusting the audio. That way it's not too quiet, because I think it might have been a little bit. The sim isn't liking something around here, I've noticed. It gets kind of, I don't know if it's more players being in the area or what, but it gets a little low framey at the airport there. But the Titan in career mode can be used for cargo, medevac, and VIP charter, I believe, is the other one. Could be wrong. Maybe it isn't VIP. Maybe it's just passenger transport. I know there's a third one. It's so cool seeing so many names. Robert's here, a little boy, hashtag 6602. Very nice. Check up with chats. I think that's just with the Eurocopter. Oh, okay, so the other helicopter blades were moving? Gotcha. Got notification of specialty. Oh, the gold ones, SAR? One thing I want to see from those is better payouts, because they're just not worth the time currently. just because you know it's like a 737 mission that's 4 hours long and it only pays like 80,000 or something. It's really weird, so they still need to work on some pricing for sure. And this plane supports med cargo and crew? Yes, this Titan does. You can finally do some medevac stuff with the Titan, which is awesome. Oh, was it VIP? Okay, I just... I knew the Longitude does, so I was just kind of focused on that. And Kyle, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. And FMJ, welcome as well. Watch your rudder trim. Mine has been off for me and has caused me to crash on takeoff. Really? Because we're set to 0. I haven't noticed anything weird with rudders so far. But I'll keep an eye. Oh my, that looked really cool, actually. That was pretty... ATR, right? That was fantastic. I still haven't noticed anything with like wake turbulence. I know that was something that was added in Sim Update 2, but I've never noticed anything changing the flight. I need to see the setting and see if it's even on or not. That was close but scary at the same time, no doubt. Oh no, it's the ES-30. What am I saying ATR for? I haven't flown that thing in a while. It's a cool plane though. All right. We'll dive. Pull up. Ooh. We're on the ground. We're not going to land fully here, though. We're going to take back off. Avoid the ES-30. But nice landing with the ES-30. Look at that. That's awesome. Do I watch other content creators? No, I do not. I don't really watch much YouTube. In general. And hello, Robert. Hello, hello. I overshot my landing in the Longitude by a few miles yesterday. A little overspeed. Oh no. Did a mission along other player using Mission Hub. Nice. Haven't touched Mission Hub in a while. Honestly, I haven't touched any third-party mission stuff because I've been really into the InSim career again. It's been nice doing that. Gold Star flights. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So saw a few as an employee and not freelance yet. Very nice. Well, hopefully when you do get into one, hopefully you enjoy them. Want to see Lagozo's view down there in the boat. You know what? That's a good idea. We'll watch some planes going over there once we go to Lagazo. I like that idea. We'll do a full stop landing on this one. Oh, I know. I'm bringing the throttle back. Calm down. Hey, Barry. Did I miss the Twin Otter? You did. I mean, it flies pretty nice, but it still has the terrible reflections on the glass. So we kind of moved on from it already. They still need to work on it. No way I can land the Longitude here? Oh, that's not the... You need to believe. Hey, B3 Burner. Hello, hello. I'm sure of that, Barry. I'm sure of it. Look how busy the airport is. That's awesome. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hopefully this is a fun time. Oh, I was almost on the ground perfectly, but I pulled back too much. Alright, let's go over to that boat. Once the sim figures out what it's trying to load here. And yes, Barry, yep, this is St. Bartholomew. Oh, saw the Eurocopter for a second. Nice. Oof, my sim is not happy with something right now. I don't know what it's doing, but it doesn't like this terminal, apparently. Alright, let's try this out here. I'm gonna go into showcase camera instead of photo mode. But yeah, it's something wrong with the airport, because right as you get away from it, it's fine. Very odd. Where's that boat? There's Lagazzo. Aww. I've never really gone up close to the boats that spawn in, actually. Oh, nice rock. What is... Man, they need to come through here again, because there's some weird things going on. Oh, we got the longitude again. Is it heading over here? Oh, that's speed. Oh, it is. Right by the broken mountain. I'm getting very low here. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. And back on track. I'm gonna keep the speed up here so we can actually move back and forth. Nice landing, Robert. Alright, let me bring the zoom back. Something's weird with the satellite imagery here, too. I need to look if it's just old or what the case may be, but... Alright, we gotta have this view here from the road. There's a palm tree in the road. Make sure I have the speed right here. There we go. At least here the runway's loaded in and not... It's a rock on a rock. And Mr. Scampy, no doubt. Like, it's just, it's fun having this, and then, you know, kind of getting other people landing and getting some other angles, as opposed to just always flying. Can I shrink this a bit? No, of course not. They need to make it to where you can zoom in and out from just buttons. The Eurocopter is doing some sweet spins. Oh my. Nice. Need to have a better zoom though. Oh no! Oh no, everything was looking so good. Anybody else? No? Not yet? Alright. I'll go back up, that's fine. And FMJ, yes, absolutely. We are still here. And I think once we get closer to the end of the stream, we'll fly from here all together to... I know there's another airport somewhere in the area. Yeah, right there. We'll fly over to TNCM later on. Be kind of cool to see everybody flying together. Go from that. But that'll be a little bit. We're going to still kind of switch through some other planes. We'll do one more landing with this. And then you know what? I kind of like the test. We'll hop in the longitude and see if we can get this on the ground from the hillside here. Nice helicopter. Look at that. What is this? Oh, God. Okay, first of all, turn that off. I hate that that always defaults to on. It's like I want to see stuff up close, and it's like, no, it's going to disappear. This is just a default model. Can we have this in the sim? That's a cool helicopter. It's a Bell of some sort. That's sweet. The island has an erosion problem. Yeah, apparently. Oh, sorry, DLW. Oh, FMJ's here in an ES-30. Look at that. Nice. Oh, no, it's actually an F-20. I don't know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an F-22, but an ES-30. Alright. But yeah, sorry, DLW. Glad you still had fun, though. Because, yeah, the frame rate is not ideal at this airport. I don't know what's going on, but something's not right. The elevations broke, too, because you have this bump on the taxiway. There's just some... There's some nonsense going on here. Oh my goodness. Camera's freaking out. Oh. That's Airwolf with skids. Oh, okay. I mean, that thing's just awesome. My F-22 looks different. Yeah, it's just a little bit different from a regular one, for sure. Ooh, the A400. I mean, we can always mess with that, too. I don't care. I'm all for it. Looks like a storm's starting to brew as well. That's cool. But yeah, when this is all said and done, be sure to let me know if you like this type of way of doing a community flight. Instead of it being kind of structured, it can just kind of be at an airport or sometimes doing a flight. They won't be long flights, don't worry. I'm not doing like... They'd probably be under an hour, if anything. Maybe 30-minute flights to go to one airport and then another 30 to go to somewhere else, just to kind of keep it exciting. We're not going to be doing airliner flights or anything. I mean, you can always be in one if you want to. But it'll just be stuff like this, doing some touch and goes, having a bit of fun, or like later on, we'll be heading over that island where Commodore is, actually. Commodore got sick of it. He's done. He's like, I'm not flying with anybody anymore. I'm going to the other island. But yeah, we'll eventually head over there. Maybe do some more touch and goes or whatever. But yeah, there's rain all over the place. Looks cool. Right, FMJ? No doubt. Please do. I crashed 3 times already. Yeah, we'll see if we can make it work. Hey, Wet Willy Gaming, what a name, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. Again, thanks to the 54 of you joining. Hopefully you've been having a much better experience with The Sims since Sim Update 3 is released. And if you want to join on up, the pinned comment will let you know. Just make sure you're on West US server and then having it set to all players in the flight conditions, and you'll be able to see everybody else that's flying around. Like Ken and is STB just generic? I think that might be generic. But Navy, FMJ, Pilot, DLW was here. I think Sim Pilot is somebody random. I mean, Commodore might have been a random person to it. Who knows? And then, like I said, when Sim Update 4 beta does happen, it won't be every time, because I'll be primarily in the beta, but I will get out of beta so we can still do some community flights like this, or just community streams, whatever you want to call it. That way you don't have to wait 3 months for me to do another one. Because it's worth the hassle just kind of bailing out and re-updating, whatever. I'm not too bugged by it. Since it seems like a lot of you have been enjoying this initial one here. It's been a blast for sure. Oh, I put the gears down? Oh. I don't know why I assumed I didn't. I was too busy talking and I completely forgot what button I pushed. Is anybody behind us? No, okay, just want to make sure. Because once we land, we're going to switch to the longitude and oh my goodness, FMJ turning that F-22 ES-30 into an air show up there. I still think it would be really nice if third-party developers could make like a very low-res vert, just making it to look like the actual plane for everybody, and then anything that's in the marketplace could just be modeled for other players even if they don't own it. Just something like that would be pretty neat. But alright, let me switch to the longitude here. I'm sure this will go poorly, but we'll try it out. I never find it right away. I'm always going the wrong way. Or I pass it because I just skip it. Alright. Let's see how poorly this can go. Gotcha, Willie. Hopefully it ends up going well for you. Alright. Hopefully the performance isn't going to be too poor. Because again, something's just really weird with this airport. Of course you have to get like right up against the engine to take it off here. Quick boot. Because yeah, I don't remember the satellite imagery being like that. So I something just must have changed for this airport because the elevation's weird. There's bumps in the area. So they just have to come through here. Because I don't remember the boats that are from satellite imagery being in the sim before. I know there were a couple of them, but it seems like there's more than I remember. So definitely have to come through here and... Oh, somebody landing? Hold up. Let's go into photo mode so we get the not so great. Oh, it's Navy. What are we? Oh, we're in the Twin. Nice. The Twin Otter with wheels as opposed to no wheels. But you know how much better this would look without the grid? I mean, again, just let me toggle the HUD. I can toggle the HUD in GTA. Wow, Navy is floating this thing. Why is it going? Is it just the angle we're at? This is going really slow. Did we sim rate or something? Why is it slow motion? What is going on here? That must be sim rate. There's no way. Like, what in the world? Didn't know the Twin Otter could VTOL. Look at that. Oh, it's floating up. Oh, it is a helicopter. Maybe you're in a helicopter, aren't you? It's just showing a Twin Otter for some reason. This is unbelievable. That must be a helicopter showing up as a twin. Yep, definitely a helicopter. Oh. Commodore's coming back. Oh, is this another... Are we about to get another longitude attempt? Oh, okay, so, yeah, there's... Kind of annoying that model matching is broke again. Thought we kind of got around that. Unless it's just a helicopter I don't own. Is it an in-sim one, or was that a third party? Because I have no idea. Because that might be why I'm seeing that. Nice, FMJ. The longitude looks really funny from a distance, my goodness. Look at that fuselage go. Who needs wings or a tail? 1 nautical mile out. Can't wait for the... I think it's here now, there we go. Oh, going for the 1 gear land. It's weird how one loads from a distance, but the other ones don't. They still need to work on the LODs. Because again, they could just make like a basic model. It doesn't have to be like crisp. Oh my goodness, and look at the... That was really cool, actually. Grand Caravan coming in hot as well. My goodness. Uh-oh. Things are getting shaky for the longitude. Oh. Oh. And oh, beautifully executed. That is nobody's screaming in that aircraft. And beautiful. And hey, see, got on all wheels. Very nice. Grand Caravan still creating a spray. And has turned into fuselage. Very nice. Great landings, everybody. I enjoyed it immensely. What a headache today for AT. Oh, it's all good. It's barely busy. I hope somebody randomly that has no idea that the stream's happening just shows up at this airport and they're like, what is happening? It's probably relatively quiet here most of the time. And now it's just chaos. Yeah, there's something wrong with the model matching. Again. Unfortunately. I should have held the brakes a little bit and let it boot up all the way, because I think we're not going to make it. Oh, the ES-30's here. Oh, we're actually... Okay. This thing was taking off a lot faster than I thought. Oh, FMJ's gone. Oh no, he's here. It's fine. And yep, wrong way, as DLW said, it is West US. Make sure under flight conditions you have, I mean, the weather doesn't matter or time, but I have it set for live, and then for players, it's set to all players. And right, Binky? Absolutely butter landing, I agree.
Clear of conflict. Traffic.
What am I... Oh, is that the... Hang on. How do I turn off, I don't know how to turn that off. Is that under this screen? Or else we're going to hear traffic all the time. We don't need to do that. Traffic map. Maybe that'll turn it off, because I don't need that. Thank you. We get it? There's traffic. Oh. Now the storm's brewing. It's building. Nice. Yeah, join on in, Wrong Way. Join on in. You can fly whatever you want. All good. Oddly, no rain effect going on. Might be something that isn't a thing just yet on the longitude. Because, I mean, we're still getting some planes that are getting fixed for that. Because it definitely was supposed to be raining right there. Nope, everything that you're seeing from me is 100% streamed. How is it going for you, though, that you did download everything? Have you noticed a big change? Meyer, hi Cow, I just got Roadcraft on my Xbox. Is there a way to do something like free mode where you can do anything you want, like building a street? You can do that in the missions. You can build wherever you want, even during the main missions. If that's what you're talking about. You don't have to do what the missions are telling you. You can pave every single dirt. You can pave everywhere in that game if you want to. IFR soon, yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's already an easy landing anyway, so if we can get a little bit of rain right on the airport, I mean, that's nothing. It's probably the easiest airport in the world to land at, so we got this under control. But yeah, don't mind TCAS freaking out about air traffic. Oh my, yeah, there's definitely traffic by. Oh man, I've downloaded everything much faster. Nice, DLW, that's great to hear. I mean, it's just nice that that's finally out for everybody. So, I mean, especially for those of you that don't have fast internet or don't, you know, just stuff like that. It'll help out tremendously, and hopefully it is. Which it's sounding like that's the case, which is awesome. Did not download landing or discovery flights. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't really mess with them too much. I mean, we might pop back into it. I'm not really too sure. Oh, that was cool. A little lightning strike there. I mean, there's a possibility of Roadcraft maybe making a return just as a one-off video, but I'm not too sure. It didn't seem like too many people were interested in it. It's all good, just we'll need a bigger hard drive, no doubt. Because for me, if I download everything, it's 500 gigabytes. So just a little bit of space needed. Oof, we are a tad bit high here. And by a tad bit, I mean a lot. That's alright. We're gonna have full flaps. We'll be able to maintain a good speed here. You're past that? Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't have too much third-party stuff, so... But thankfully, getting external storage isn't as expensive as it used to be, which is nice. Alright, we're going to be doing this all in first-person view here. Let's get my camera set up the way I want. All my buttons do what they're supposed to, right? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Cessna Citation Longitude. Now available in career mode. So awesome saying that. About to do a landing here.
500.
I'm gonna get rid of the names for just a second here. Oh goodness, I should have done that earlier. I'm sideways here. We'll dive.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no, I'm not. That's not gonna count. I don't want a hard landing like that. We can do better. We got this. Oh shoot! Do I still have the spoilers out? No, we're good. They're back down. Ooh, nice lightning strike there. All right, we got this. Cause I don't want a landing like that. We have a bit of extra time there. We don't have to go too short on the distance to land. We can float it just a little bit and make this work. Get those names back there, because it's quite busy down there. Also keep it a little bit lower this time. Best landing, it's half a peanut. I don't know if I can, I can't afford that. Maybe a quarter peanut for that. I'll just swap it out for a Ford Terabyte. There you go. You'll be set then. I love that the thunderstorms are actually thunderstorms now too. I mean, before Sim Update 3 beta, because you know we did a whole video when they first had it, and it was like Armageddon going on with the lightning. It still looked really cool, but it's nice seeing it how it's supposed to be. Because before Sim Update 3, the thunderstorms just were rain. There was never really anything going on, and it was very sad. Look at that, we got Delta Foxtrot, Sim Pilot, Ken, Fibro? Which is Tusi Box, I believe, right? If I remember correctly. There's so many names now, it's crazy. I love it. And really hope you guys enjoy this, because, I mean, like I said, anytime we're streaming this, it's going to be free flight. You'll be able to join on in wherever we are in the world and have some fun. But this is why I wanted to wait till everybody's on, because, you know, some people would be on a beta, some people would be on Sim Update 2. I didn't like Sim Update 2, so I didn't really want to go back to it, so... So it's just, it's nice being on the same build. There's no other build to be on. It just makes it a whole lot easier to, you know, do this. Alright, full flaps already. We'll get those gears down. I'm doing it a bit earlier than I normally would, of course, but just want to bleed off all this airspeed. Because as usual, I keep climbing when I don't feel like I want to, and I don't pay attention to it because I'm too busy talking. And then it just ends up being this, so it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna get the Xbox controller out of the way. This is serious time now, folks. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the names for a second here so I can see where I'm lining up. Okay, I got it. Now we're good. We'll keep the names on this time. Yeah, I didn't really like Sim Update 2. It was not my... I mean, Sim Update 1 wasn't really anything exciting either, because for me, 1 and 2 really didn't change much. Like, it didn't feel different. Sim Update 3, on the other hand, though, I feel like has made noticeable strides to being closer to where it needed to be when the sim originally launched. So yeah, that's why I really didn't feel like going back to Sim Update 2. Because it's just... Oh, look at the oil rig ship thing. Nice. Roll on, roll off. Midas. That spawned in recently. Do they ever move, though? I don't think I've ever seen a live spawn-in ship actually move. They always seem to just sit there.
500. Traffic, 12 o'clock. Same altitude.
There's no traffic. There's nobody here. It's all empty. 116 knots. Gonna go almost to stall, because we're gonna gain a little bit of airspeed, of course, because of our dip. Don't clip the hill.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh my god, man, it just... Alright, one more attempt. We're gonna go right this time. Buzz the trees. I keep thinking I have enough airspeed, but it really drops when I pull back, and I don't want it to do that. But whatever happens on this one, we're going to get on the ground and hope for the best. But I'm hoping I can make it as smooth as possible, because I don't want that hard drop. Maybe I go with, I think I'll just carry some more airspeed. I'll have not full flaps. We'll just do 2 notches of it. And create less whatever's going on. Is kind of the plan with that. We'll do a quick little loop around as well. Alright, Longitude, we got this. Come on now. 3rd time's the charm. Don't see anyone anymore? I'm still seeing you. Oh, it does, Duke, man. I mean, we could make it easier by going the other way, but then there's no fun, you know? Because if we come in from the other direction, it's pretty much a normal landing. I mean, you still have that mountain on the other side you're dealing with, but you can always come in at a curve, so... But alright, here we go. Not full flaps this time. So we're going to be carrying a bit more airspeed, but we'll go full brakes, full reverse, and then of course spoilage as well. That's right. I just said spoilers. A little bit of spoilage. The 100%, I can't even see the runway anymore. There's so many names. God dang. I love it.
Sync rate, sync rate, sync rate, sync rate. 500. Traffic, 11 o'clock. High, 1 mile. Too low, laps. Too low, laps. Too low, 200. Too low, laps. 200 laps. 50.
Oh, the frames didn't help me there. Oh, the frames did not help me on that one. Crap. Oh. It's alright, I'll take it. The frames froze at the worst possible time. Unbelievable. I'll have to work on my longitude landing at St. Bartholomew here. Oh my goodness. Oh my, hello, saw the tail again there. A little spoilage. Exactly. Oh. I see Wrong Way has made it in his F-14 that I do not own, so what is it showing up as? Looks like a Piper of some sort. Very nice, yeah. Piper Dakota F-14. Can't wait to see this thing take off. Do I have to pass more objectives in order to get the trucks to be able to pave the streets? You should be unlocking it as you go through the missions. If I remember. I mean, I haven't touched it in a while. Park this up over here. Alright, Piper F-14. I'm looking forward to this. Don't mind the textures, it does. Oh my goodness gracious. Yep, that is a Piper. Look at that thing go. That is funny. Very nice. Anybody else landing? Oh yes, Commodore's back in the Grand Caravan. Here, I'm gonna get out of photo mode because it doesn't seem. I don't like how it loads, or doesn't load things, I should say. Nice. Very nice, Commodore. Oh, the reverse. The reverse. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Is that actually not water? Or is it just looking weird? Oh shoot, FMJ! Little bounce. Oh, gotta get that reverse going! Everybody's in the water. Oh. Oh, it looked like it tipped over for a second. Oh, and there's Delta Foxtrot. But yeah, look at that bump rate. Like, what in the world? Anybody else coming in? No. Well, alright. I think pick whatever plane you want if you want to switch it up. I think we're going to do our little flight on over to whatever that airport I said was. It's a short flight, nothing too long. Princess Julia International Airport, Juliana. So we're going to be taking off from where we were. Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Juliet, St. Bartholomew. Oh, I kept saying Bartholomew. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And then we're heading over here, so it's gonna be a short flight. Maybe do a little touch and go. We'll see. PTFS. Hello, hello. And we're gonna go for something. Something. Little something. There we go. Perfect. Something that, you know, I try to keep things realistic. So we're going to go for something that we do know flies into St. Barth, which is absolutely the A400. Thanks to Binky for bringing it up. My PC specs are a 3060 RTX Ti, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and an i7 7700 series Intel CPU. But the sim runs really good. I don't know, it's just something with this airport's really weird. You'll definitely catch up Wrong Way, no doubt. Oh boy, my A400's barely fitting the palm trees in the tail. Unbelievable. This is not the right plane to have for this area because the performance is going to be even worse. think we're good though. What could possibly? Oh, nothing's gonna go wrong. This is perfect. One thing I want to make sure of is if the throttle is where I want it to be, because yes, it is perfect. Okay. Ready for takeoff, please. How about a glider? Oh yeah. I'm terrible with gliders. I need to practice with those some more. Like, what's your setting? The only thing I have ultra for the most part is clouds and ray trace shadows. Other stuff is medium again. Don't know what happened to this island, but something regressed because my satellite imagery normally doesn't look like this. I don't know what happened. This whole island is a bit of a mess. It'll be fine. Absolutely. Okay. Hang on, I need to move out of here a little bit. The palm tree is kind of causing some issues here. Alright, there we go. It's like, of course that has to happen. Ken, excuse, are you walking around down there? I'd be careful around those blades. Nice moonwalk, by the way. I really like that. That's great. Oh shoot, are the brakes on? They are. Okay, hang on, we're good. We're good now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna clip your Eurocopter. I mean, I might a little bit. Apologies. Ooh, who's taking off? These quick camera angles are trash in this thing. The helicopter looks so small. I love the AI plane has landed with floats, and it's probably just like, what am I supposed to do here? Excuse me, everybody. Sorry. Coming through. Nobody's landing, right? I don't want to be in the way. No, we're good. Okay. Hopefully that wing isn't going to crash us, because it's going to clip that. No, I think it's above it. That's fine. Just gotta get over these little bumps. Oh, spraying dirt over everybody behind me, sorry. Oh, the frame rate's dying because of it. Alright. Let's go for this very realistic landing, or takeoff here. We're not going to back up. We're going to just use what we have. Full power. Holding the brakes. Release the brakes. And everything is going to be just fine. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm surprised. I don't think we're off the ground, though. Oh, we are? Oh, look at that. Very nice. That's not what I was expecting to happen, I'm gonna be honest. I'll kind of circle around so it gives everybody time to take off and join us, whoever's wanting to. Get an autopilot set up here a little bit. Where's my heading bug at here?
1,000.
1,000. Oh, I think I need to lock it in. There we go. Oh, we're fine. What are we freaking out? Excessive cabin altitude. Whatever. It's fine. Just a little bit, Duke. god, now I'm going too slow. What is going on here? Wait, why don't I have power? Oh, is it because of auto... Get this auto throttle out of here. I don't need that right now. Oh, another A400. Yeah, see, it's not spawning in the right... Oh my, what is this plane... What is autopilot doing? Oh wait, now it's not in autopilot. What? Didn't I hit autopilot? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try that again. Set auto throttle to not be 0. Goodness. I'm gonna go try to go as slow as I can without stalling. So that way everybody can keep up. And I think everybody that's wanting to fly with us is off the ground. Oh no, I see Ken's moving. What is this? Auto throttle limited. Well, why is it limited? Don't be limited. Oh, autopilot's off again. Why does it keep doing that? What in the world is happening? Alright, we're gonna head over to that island. Goodness gracious. It's a short flight, it's just right there. I mean, it did help that we didn't have anything in the cargo hold either, so it was much lighter than it normally would be, too. Yeah, something with the model matching is very, very broken, unfortunately. Again. But here, I'll be right back. Hopefully the plane doesn't crash. Hang on.
$1,000.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, wow, this thing flies better without autopilot. I mean, we're almost to the sea, but that's okay.
400.
Oh. Alright. But I know it was slow, but why does it keep kicking out of autopilot because I'm going too slow? I mean, I guess it's, well, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I don't need it anymore anyways, because I was going to do that, because I knew I had to get out for a few seconds, but everything's fine. Oh. But yeah, FMJ, it just, I don't know what it's doing, but it's not doing what it's supposed to, unfortunately. One of these days, we'll be able to fly this thing in career mode. Flaps are back up. But it's all good. I'm not too worried about it. Look at everybody up in the air. Love it. Oh, and Commodore's in a C-17 that I can't see because it's still a Grand Caravan. Yeah, it's just, it picks whatever the first thing was for the most part and then just sticks with it. It's weird. This thing complains too much. Goodness gracious. Every time I come back in here, it's freaking out about something. But yep, our airport is just on over here. To the left. Because I'm also trying to go as slow as I can, because I know not everybody's in a bigger, faster aircraft. There's Delta Foxtrot. Looking like a little mosquito. Oh, he's in a citation too. Oh man, yeah, they definitely need to work on the model matching. Because it's not doing anything that it's supposed to be doing. Alright, what area are they landing at here? Oh, that looks cool, seeing everybody on the map. Nice. And it appears they're I think there's only one way they do land here. Because they're definitely not going to go over the mountain and dive. So they're probably coming from the ocean side and in, which is what we're going to do. This throttle still, I need to mess with it some more because it's still not the way I want it to do it. Because it doesn't change anything from like 20 to 20 or 20 to 49%. I have to go to 54 to actually do anything. It's just weird. But we'll make it work. Just love seeing the plane for a second.
Don't sink.
I'm not sinking, it's fine. Calm down.
Don't sink.
Oh, I mean, I hardly fly the AnyBuilds ones just because I don't have the hardware that it seems AnyBuilds wants you to have. So most of the time it's always just something I need to tweak in the tablet to make it the way I want it to be. Because, yeah, it's always a pain flying these. That's why I don't fly it too much. Get some flaps going. I don't know why I'm bringing the power back, because it's already going down even though I'm sitting at half for some reason. Just odd.
Don't sink.
Quick cameras are crap.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Spam them. I mean, yeah, you know, it's just... It's like, I don't care what it's complaining about. Just get me to the airport. See, I mean, that's just the pain, because I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm at half on the throttle, you know, in any other plane that isn't AnyBuilds. It's like, okay, I'm going to have a nice cruise, like a nice steady speed, but in this, it's like, no, half means you're losing airspeed. Above half by a millimeter means you're going toga, and it's like, okay, that's nice, thank you. Appreciate it, plane.
Don't sink.
See, and now I'm stalling because...
300.
And then I don't think he can correct out of it either.
200.
I'll try. Oh, we did a little bit. It's just such a pain if you don't have any build's requirement of high-end gear to fly their stuff. It's crazy.
Sink rate.
100. 50.
Hold up.
30. 10.
I mean, it's just, oh,
Too low.
not fun to fly this thing in the slightest.
20. 10.
So in case you've ever wondered why I don't fly it much, that's why. But the thing that's weird to me is, you saw what it's set to. Just, here, put the parking brakes on. So unless I need to have this something else, maybe I want that to be in my middle. Like just put that there, and then maybe idle over here. I don't know, maybe that's where I want to be. But I need to mess with it. And I'm gonna pick another plane, because I don't want the last landing to be that, because I just... Always a mess trying to keep the throttle right with that thing. It's crazy. Let's hop into... You know what, let's fly the F-18. No, give me the A-10. We'll do a landing in that really quick. I've barely flown this thing. I don't really fly much military stuff in Flight Sim anyways, especially fighters. But may as well break the drought of not flying one for a bit. But yeah, that A400's ridiculous on the throttle. Oh, does this not have walk around? I don't know why they didn't put missiles on this. Because they switched the camera system to a Gatling gun. It was always odd anyways that you weren't allowed to put weapons. Because I guess you still can't put weapons on the planes on Xbox for some reason. Just so dumb. Yeah, it's weird. It must be because of the other players here, because, you know, being around here, this performance should not be like this. The sim might need a reboot, too. Because typically when that starts acting really out of the ordinary, it's always worth a reboot. We gotta try. Okay, we can do a mountainside landing. That's fine. I can deal with that. Especially with this that we're in. Look, I didn't realize it shows the other players on here now. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's gotten over whatever it was doing there. No, not really. The outside view is weird. I don't know why it's so low res. But inside it's fine. Here, you know what? As a matter of fact, I want to test it out really quick. I'll be right back. Hang on. Because that just does... It feels like something is not 100% right. Let's find out. Oh, the game's already... I know, I just shut it down. Thank you. Crazy Franks, I have no idea about that. Hopefully somebody can answer that for you. Oh man, I'm ready for fall. I'm done with this summer nonsense. Just done with it. Should be getting some thunderstorms today, which is going to be nice. Ooh. Looks like it might be some heavy stuff. I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's definitely some planes where auto start does not do what it's supposed to do, for sure. No doubt. You can add weapons on some newer planes. Yeah, I know, because I know third party's always been the ones that have been doing it, but now in Sim they're allowed to actually put the weapons on there. I just thought it was always dumb that it wasn't allowed anyways due to the rating or something like that. I don't know. It's like, oh no, a fake missile on a military aircraft. The horror. I mean, come on. Alright, let's see if that does anything, because it's been acting really weird. So let's see. Back in the A10. Let's see. You know, it's alright. We flew an Any Builds plane just now, so I mean, it's not too bad, you know? Alright, this is looking a lot more like I'm used to, because I don't know, it was really weird. Oh, C-17, A-10. Why is it doing that? What in the world did they do to the model matching? That's so annoying. I'm like, what in the world? Alright, let's see what... Yeah, this is much better. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, if you run into things that just don't seem right, like it just acts weird, a reboot is always a great option. Oh my goodness, look at that C-17 not loading in for some reason. Or is it? I don't know what I'm... Oh, no, there it is. Oh my, that has a terrible draw distance. Is that why? What is that, like 5 feet? What kind of draw distance is that? Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, the covers are still on it too. Nice. Oh my, there's another... yeah. Who made the C-17? You need to work on your multiplayer models. That is horrendous. You ever see a C-17 take off with the engine covers? Well, now you have. I can't believe that draw distance. What is that? FMJ's coming in hot. What the heck is happening? Holy crap. Alright. But anyways, are we booted up here? I think we are. And sorry to hear that, Jake. Very sorry. And Binky, you can absolutely go ahead and do that. I will never touch that thing ever again. But yeah, this is what my performance is normally like. That's why I was so confused as to what was happening. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm going for a little landing here, and I think that's going to be a great place to wrap up our... Oh, that looked so cool. Holy crap, saw him for just like a millisecond. Dang. This is another Asobo, for the love of everything. Get rid of this nonsense on the windows. It's so ugly. Because I know the Eurocopter has that too. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. It's just, it adds nothing to the flight. If anything, it ruins it, especially in these setting sun or morning sun angles. Just like, I don't want to look out the window and just see a bunch of specks all over the crap. Like, what? Why? It's ridiculous. Oh, hang on. Starting to dive a bit. No, definitely not icing. It's just, they always do this like scratches effect, or even like high-end new jet line. You know, just every aircraft has scratches, even if it's brand new, and it looks so goofy. Like, I don't know. They love putting it on every aircraft though, for some reason. I just think it looks bad. And yes, TJ, exactly. And it's just the same thing over and over again here. Let's get that angle again. I mean, it just looks horrendous. I don't know why they even bothered making that art to begin with. Would just delete that texture from existence. Before we wrap this up, I want to go in the Eurocopter and show what I'm talking about there, because it's really bad on that thing. Oh, there's FMJ. Oh, I tried to look there. And a little dive on in. And right, Jake, I agree. I've been talking about how horrendous it is and needs to go away for a while, because I hated it in 2020 as well. It's just, I don't know why they think that adds anything to the sim when it absolutely does not. Coming in hot. Looks cool seeing the C-17 on the side there, though. There's the resort, by the way. Hang on. Especially when you're looking at like this, and look at how, oh god, it's just disgusting. Absolutely horrendous. Saw C-17 for a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's actually a helicopter again, but it's staying as a C-17. Asobo, your model matching is horrendous again for some reason. It was good for a bit in the beta, and now all of a sudden it's just completely sad. There we go. Much better landing. But yeah, before we wrap up, I just want to show that Eurocopter. Because, oh my. That looks so, like, hang on. You ever see a VTOL C-17? Oh, look at that. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Now that is a skillful C-17 pilot. That draw distance. Love it. The funny thing too is it keeps the plane that it's showing's audio as well. Just unbelievable. But yeah, I just want to showcase what I'm talking about with it. Did I pass it? I did. See, I didn't skip it this time. I mean, I did, but I remembered what I was looking for. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you can look. I mean, look at it from outside. Like, why? Who at Asobo's like, we need this texture on there? Because you can't tell me if I went to a real-life Eurocopter, it would look like that on the window. It's just horrendous. It's like, just scrap that stupid texture. It's ugly. But alright, everybody, that is where I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And again, this is going to be how it's always going to be. There's not going to be dedicated community flights or anything. Just pretty much everything that we do live is going to be in free flight. So if you're on PC or Xbox, you can just join on in. Sometimes it'll be like today, where we were just messing around, having some fun touch and goes, and then a short little hop. Sometimes it'll be a bit of a longer flight. Not too long, though. Probably about 30 minutes, land at an airport, take off again, fly to another one 30 minutes out, and just stuff like that. Because, as you know, I think long flights, a long single flight, is just boring for content, boring for me, and yeah, so really appreciate everybody stopping by, either in the sim or on the chat. Hopefully you all had a fantastic time, and yeah, I will head over to this condo here and enjoy the view of some trees. So cool. Thanks for watching. Glad you guys had fun. And I will talk to you guys next time. See ya.